open the match. The Big Splash land the first cash out. Misfortune for the Shock and Awe. Team wiped.
I don't think anyone saw that coming.
The Shock and Awe are re-engaging. The Big Splash are jumping in, unlocking Vault 2. Retros have only one contestant left, folks. Team wipe calamity for the Retros.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
The Big Splash have started a cash out. The Retros have recovered and respawned.
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants. As we're cranking up the damage and pushing our contestants to the edge. Goo grenade set!
The Retros will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
Damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. A possible foreshock here for the Shock and Awe, as they're down to one contestant. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Will the sole survivor on the powerhouses be able to keep a team wipe at bay? Let's see. The powerhouses are back in the arena, folks. The jet setters are currently in the fast lane. With sky-high skill, the jet setters have just stolen a cash-out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
It's in. The jet setters make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. An awkward moment for the powerhouses. Team wiped.
The contestants did a real demolition job on them.
The powerhouses have recovered and respawned. The jet setters will need to try again, team wiped.
That's a rough landing, if I ever saw one, Scotty.
The jet setters have respawned.
Don't workers die.
With only one member left, the shock and awe need to proceed cautiously here.
Using a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
The powerhouse is returning to the arena. An awkward moment for the jet setters. Team wiped.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win. Things about to get downright devastating in the arena, as any damage is about to be magnified, amplified, and intensified.
The shock and awe are initiating a cash out.
Smoke grenade out!
Left for the shock and awe. With a burst of speed, the jet setters just stole a cash out. The shock and awe just made their return to the arena. their hands on that cash out, that's a steal.
Moving things up!
All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. Alive and alert, the live wires have started our first cash out.
On me, come on!
A timely lead for the live wires. The high notes suffered a wipeout.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
It's encore time for the high notes. Team respawned. The match is starting to heat up as the Vogues have started our first cash out.
The Vogues are strutting back into contention with a comeback.
They practiced for this. The Vogues are missing all of their contestants but one. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team wiped. Joining the match.
Who doesn't love a classic comeback story? The retros are on a roll.
The high notes just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Land the first cash out. The only remaining contestant on the high notes has an opportunity to shine here. A team wipe mishap for the retros.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
We've got the retros returning to the arena. The high notes are squeezing into Vault 2. Cash out in progress thanks to the retros. Steal could be a game changer. The Vogues really want to win this one. Team wipe calamity for the retros.
The retros have been wiped. They'll need to come back in style.
The retros are rejoining the match. In the bank, the Vogues completed a cash out. And the Vogues take the upper hand. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. The Vogues are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The high notes are squeezing into Vault 3. The sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
The dedication of the sponsors is clear, and it would be interesting to know how it impacts the competition.
The retros have succumbed to multiple eliminations. Only one member remains. The retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Vogues have started a cash out. Will need to try again. Team wiped.
Right about now, they're singing the blues.
The retros are re-entering the arena. teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
The second half is going to be packed with suspense. I can hardly contain myself.
This is the perfect time to shine for the last remaining contestant on the live wires. Cash out set in motion by the live wires.
Stand clear.
The ultra rares are respawning. They'll need to make those team wipes the exception rather than the rule. The Big Splash are setting the pace. In a flood of action, the Big Splash just stole a cash out. The live wire suffered a wipeout.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires crossed.
The live wires are re-engaging.
Smoke out!
That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. This is exactly what the tough shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The overdogs are crowding into Vault 2. Member of the Tough Shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times.
I am not sure this match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event is about to start. Our contestants better not get caught lazing around. It's time for them to move those virtual feet or face the consequences, thanks to a laser high above.
Alas, the overdogs have been wiped out. Overdogs are back in play. Are holding on by just one paw out there. Only one contestant left. Cash out in progress, thanks to the Tough Shells. The overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
We're off to the doghouse now.
The overdogs have respawned. Teams better keep their heads in the game, Jude. We just reached the midway point.
No doubt. The second half will be filled with even more unforgettable moments. Using a flashback!
From all involved. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Complete team wipe for the big splash.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
Jet setter spirited away with a cash out. Good steal. Cash out by the jet setters. The big splash will need to reboot. Team wiped. Vault 4. The Big Splash have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Remaining contestant on the Vogues. I always love that spotlight. The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout.
The Vogues can get wiped without much panache. Good posture, too.
The Vogues are back. The Big Splash have commenced to cash out. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. Thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. right, the mighty, the ultra rares, and finally, the live wires. The arena's calling. Quick cash. It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
The live wires are cracking open Vault 1.
We've just witnessed the first elimination of this match. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
This might get crazier than I expected. Alive and alert, the live wires have started our first cash out. One contestant left for the ultra rares who are in danger of going extinct in the arena. A wipeout and a setback for the live wires.
To electrify this match, but ended up dimming the lights.
The mighty are in pole position. The mighty denied a cash out. Great steal. The live wires are back in action.
Flashbang out.
Looks like a team wipeout for the live wires.
Looks like they've blown a fuse.
Team white.
The live wires just made their return to the arena. Our first cash out goes to the mighty. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The live wires are crowding into Vault 2.
Quick, throwing smoke grenade! On me, come on.
The live wires have commenced a cash out. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. Alas, the ultra rares have been wiped out.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
The ultra rares are back. Team respawn. Yikes! Team wipe for the ultra rares.
If they want to win, that better be something of a rarity. Time to defy gravity. Our contestants are in for a massive challenge.
The mighty are rejoining the match. Just flipped the switch. They've completed a cash out. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low gravity event continues. Cash out underway thanks to the ultra rares. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the live wires.
Game show event. What a spectacle!
Complete team wipe for the ultra rares.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
Live wires just ripped off a cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
Here's some cover.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the ultra rares. We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy.
You're right, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
Special delivery. This is fire.
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. the Kingfish, the Socialites, and finally, the Shock and Awe. Unleash our contestants! Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash.
Great Vault
The
one.
first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Socialites.
Throwing a frag.
Our teams have made their presence known, and we've got our very first elimination of the match.
It's sink or swim time. The Socialites are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. If the Shock and Awe lose another contestant, they'll get wiped. The Shock and Awe are re-engaging.
Blast and crash.
Yikes. Teamwork for the Kingfish.
Just when you thought they were out for the count, the Kingfish has a great return.
The Shock and Awe looted a cash out.
Using a flashback.
The Socialites are at risk of being snubbed. Only one contestant left for them. The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped.
We're caught swimming upstream.
The Shock and Awe are playing for keeps. They snagged the match's first cash out.
Agreed.
We've got the Socialites returning to the arena. An astonishing move as the Shock and Awe have started to open Vault 2.
Tossing a flashbang.
A team-wide mishap for the Kingfish.
They're floundering, Scotty.
Sending a rocket. Respawn alert. The Kingfish are back in action.
Going to cash out A.
returned to the arena for the Kingfish.
Explosives deployed.
A team wipe could be just around the corner for the socialites. One contestant remaining.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way. Prepare to witness a good kind of complete and utter chaos as we turn up the dial on damage in the arena.
The Shock and Awe are rejoining the match.
Raid Vault 3.
Cash out completed by the socialites. At the top of the leaderboard, it's the socialites. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
The Shock and Awe stun the crowd, opening Vault 3.
And that's a wrap. This Mega Damage event was proudly brought to you by our generous seasonal sponsors.
The Shock and Awe have commenced a cash out.
is evident, and it makes one think about the possible outcomes of their involvement.
The Kingfish may offer a cash out. The Shock and Awe are depending on their last member to keep them in the game. Team-wide calamity for the socialites.
Yeah, that stings like being cut out of your friend's inner circle.
The socialites have respawned. fortune on the line today. Our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. The jet setters, the powerhouses, and finally, the big splash. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
With a flood of confidence, the Big Splash are opening Vault 1.
A hazy surprise! Smoke alert!
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Warm-up is definitely over. A wipeout and a setback for the Big Splash.
They need to resurface and reassess. The Big Splash have respawned.
Special delivery! Blast and crash!
The Big Splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there. The powerhouses are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. One deserted contestant holding down the fort all by themselves. Out goes to the powerhouses. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Team wipe calamity for the big splash.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty.
They're out for now. Hello from the North Pole. A little present.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the big splash. The big splash are looking for admission to Vault 2.
We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there. Hold on to your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max.
Event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. Cash out in progress thanks to the big splash.
Brightening things up! A hazy surprise! Creating a smoke screen! Using a flashbang!
themselves in troubled waters now. The lack of regulations on damage might have got a bit out of hand there, Scotty. We're now back to normal damage.
The Big Splash are back in action. The Jet Setters made an awesome steal there. It's a cash out for the Jet Setters. Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match.
The action is quite remarkable, and it's fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to it.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Jet Setters have recovered and respawned. There's a breach over at Vault 3 by the powerhouses.
Flashy flash! Flash is red!
The last member of the Big Splash needs to be calculating before jumping into any danger. The Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
Line up. They're out for now.
The Big Splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena. Team wipe mishap for the powerhouses.
The contestants did a real demolition job on them.
Outnumbered, but still going strong, is the last standing contestant of the Jet Setters. Respawn alert! The powerhouses are back in action! The Big Splash are catching a wave. They've started a cash out.
Throwing smoke!
The Jet Setters denied a cash out. Great steal! Brains and brawn from the powerhouses. They strategically steal a cash out. The powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
The Big Splash turned the tide, stealing a cash out with a splash of cunning.
One skilled play could change the game.
teammates to respawn is the Jet Setter's last remaining contestant. Cash out complete, and the Big Splash reap the rewards. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. The Big Splash are starting a ripple effect. They're opening Vault 4. Reviving a teammate might do a power of good for the powerhouses. Just one member left. That's a blow to the powerhouses. Team wiped.
Scotty, even the best come grinding to a halt.
The powerhouses have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Adversity for the Big Splash wipeout.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
The Big Splash are back on the scene. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Big Splash are experiencing some tough times. One contestant left. The Jet Setters assume command of the match. With sky-high skill, the Jet Setters have just stolen a cash-out. just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. The Big Splash are back in the arena, folks. Simulation and our contestants unplug. Let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. The Kingfish, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Let's get into it. Welcome to Quick Cash,
Moving
where
to
speed
Vault
is the
1.
key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
We're in for a blizzard of action in our winter holiday arena. And with all our fans watching, I hope none of our contestants get cold feet.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. We're ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
The battle lines are drawn. Only one contestant left for the Ultra Rares. The Ultra Rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
Drop the mine.
The Ultra Rares have respawned. For the Ultra Rares.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
The Ultra Rares are back in play. The Kingfish are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. danger of getting wiped. One contestant left. An awkward moment for the ultra rares. Team wiped.
The ultra rare saves been wiped.
The ultra rares have returned to the arena.
Hello from the North Pole. Frag out.
Our first cash out goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Hook on up.
The Steamrollers are down to just one contestant, folks. The Ultra Rares are opening Vault 2. Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish. The Steamrollers are back.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
A little present.
The Ultra Rares will need to try again. Team white.
They're as common as a four-leaf clover in the arena now. Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
The Ultra Rares are back in the arena, folks.
Jump pass again. You can eat this.
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. The overdogs, the kingfish, and finally, the mighty. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Quick cash! It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin. Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
Enemy, down there!
With an iron fin, the kingfish are cutting into Vault 1. The kingfish are one elimination away from a team wipe.
On me, come on!
Our contestants will have bigger fish to fry now. The kingfish have started our first cash out. The kingfish currently have the count of the day.
Goo grenade set! There, go! Charge planted!
The kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
Tightening things up! Throw the flag back!
The mighty
And we have another steal in the books, thanks to the mighty.
That was unexpected.
The kingfish have returned to the arena. And now Lone Wolf is trying to keep the overdogs safe from a full team wipe.
The overdogs fight back with a fierce comeback.
A successful kingfishing expedition in the arena as they steal a cash out. What a way to open the match. The kingfish land the
Engage
first
Vault
cash
2.
out.
Approach Vault 2!
The mighty are busy getting Vault 2 open.
Enemy over there!
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
Respawn alert! The overdogs are back in action!
This event not only amps up the damage in the arena, but it also amps up the excitement for our fans.
That's a blow to the kingfish! From the mighty as they steal a cash out. The overdogs are back. Team respawn. Cash out complete by the overdogs. The mighty are back. Team respond. Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened.
Enemy spotted down there!
Vault 3 is being opened by the mighty.
And that's the end of the mega damage event.
Enemy spotted!
It's Cash Crush! Might even started to cash out. Will someone deny payment? The Kingfish are fighting an upstream battle now. Only one contestant left on their team.
Frag grenade sent!
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you can cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
Sponsors must be thrilled with the performance so far. I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
Time to bounce!
The overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Finish strong. Get it, Scotty.
Let's go over there. This might hurt.
The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. A new vault! Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. Ouch, the kingfish suffered a wipeout.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
Well, at least the Mighty's last contestant standing is looking sharp and fearless. The Kingfish are back. Team respond. The Overdogs are dropping into Vault 4.
Cash box 4, go! Down here, go! Advancing to cash out A.
The Mighty have commenced a cash out.
Looks like the Mighty have flexed their muscles to stage this mad comeback.
An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Unliked.
They're definitely a fish out of water.
They'll need to respawn. Literally.
The Mighty's remaining contestant is doing everything they can to avoid a team wipe. 60 seconds left. I wonder if we'll see any tactical changes.
Come back by the Overdogs. Nothing is stopping them at the moment.
The Overdogs denied a cash out. Great steal!
That could be a game changer.
Double delivery!
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.